but that there was an expectation that because of his years in the Senate, his experience, that he would be able to handle this kind of question and answer rather than be working off a teleprompter, be working off scripts, because he's supposed to know foreign policy cold and know where to go and where not to go and how to stay on message with this is what I want to do. The other point to make here is that the president has
Come on, here you
undercut
go.
Ukraine because Zelensky's tweet made it very clear that he felt undercut.
Well, I think, first of all, when you're dealing with very complicated issues like this internationally, you tend to want the most carefully worded and clear formulation.
Okay, so let's close this.
So, in a way, Andrea, the East Room
Sorry.
format doesn't...
All right, no more sound. It's making rude noises. People don't always like saying politics, so I don't want it in there. Come on, one more little fish. This one. I hope I got my 3 steelhead for the day. See if someone can get one more there and still beat me. Way too easy. That's the big one I didn't want to see. There we go. Come on, in you come. We can do this one. Come on. You little beggar. Oh, come on. There we go. We got our daily too. Very nice. Keep this going because someone else could just get one more here and that's all it would take. There we go. Woohoo! That gives a bit of XP. I didn't realize that. 45 bucks. Yeah, thanks. I like that. Okay. Well, that's the first time that I enjoyed the leg because I get to watch myself win a second time. Oh, that's pathetic. Okay, so I'm going to head on over to... There we go. I likes that. I'm going to head on over to my moonshine shack. Oh, you know what? I could get some lizards too. You shouldn't leave here without a few lizards. Oh, somebody's over here already. Are they right in here? They're not right here, so that's okay. What about this side? Yeah, I guess it's pretty common that everyone's going to come over here as soon as they're finished with this. Okay. No biggie. Alright, so let's just with this many here, I'm not going to get anything, so I'm going to head over to the other side. I can do this while I'm up here. Oh yeah, I can. Yeah. Fast travel doesn't work over there, so... gonna do this. Did you hear that? It sounded a lot like a kitty cat. Vicious man-eating kitty cat. Just take a little look about, make sure there's nobody lurking before I take off. No, I don't hear him anymore. Okay, so we're gonna head over and do the resupply, because that's one of the, you have to do 2 your daily today. So let's head to camp. Okay, these one. I wouldn't mind doing another of the critters. No, I don't want to rest. Jesus. Yeah, real funny. Yeah, they make you run right over top of the table. Oh, you're not doing it today. Watch this. So on a Tuesday, they must have fixed this. Watch. Remember how we were going right up over and top? And I thought, what the fuck is wrong with Rockstar that they can't fix that? Today they did. I guess they did. So we got a resupply. Here we go. I should dump some stuff in there because I don't really have much. I was going to look and see what dates. What do they want out of the trader roll? Alright, they're taking off. One more resupply and the other cook season crustacean. No, that's all I want to do is a cook season crustacean. This was why I was saying it's a good idea to get over there where we just came from, that little island. Because if you don't get those Cuban land crabs, you can't make this, so. Yeah, I'm not impressed with the quality that I'm seeing in the video. When I use, it depends on your software, and depending on which software you use, some will stream at a higher rate, like the one I had earlier. It would do the 1080, and this doesn't. So that's why I'm playing with so many different software to find out which one works the best to do this. Just do that. Season station, that is it. I think there's only one. And I'll go do my resupply. There we go. 0.15 gold for cooking a crab. No, I'm not asking you to do that. I asked you to frickin' leave, you moron. Like, stow it and then get the fuck out of there, moron. That's what the circle's for, right? Fucking moron. Okay, so I'm not going to bother putting that back up because... yeah, I swear and I call people names in here because it makes me feel good. I put my camp flag up, but I'm about to take off here, so let's just get some camp stew. I should make sure my bun's clean too, because I haven't done that in a little while. Yeah, so every time you make one of the specialty stews, you get 250 points. Well worth doing, and I know I say it all the time, but if anyone's paying attention, it's worth doing them. You know, when you do a local goods run, it's only, you know, 1,200 points. That's the one that I think that I think maybe it's 2,000. I should go look that and make sure about that before I say anything. Alright, let's do a resupply. Here we go. Oh, I should have cleaned the gun, but I'll just use more bullets, I guess.
I'm getting pretty damn good with this stuff, I have to admit. In general, I'd say old drunks and explosive chemicals are not a good mix. But
In general, I would agree with that.
Anyway, I'm sure I don't need to tell you to be
Young drunks, too. I would go the same with that. Yes, I'm enjoying an O. Henry bar in case you can hear the crunching. I'm trying to find out who it is who's in the stream. And since you're not talking, I'm going to pretend you don't exist. Just kidding. I know there's got to be some way to figure it out. And half of the fun is, oh, let's go down there. Let's just go down there. Okay, jump. This is going to be funny. Let's just land this fucking horse on his goddamn head. I don't care. I'll run and get another fucking horse. I can't stand it. They think that we're going to put up with that. It's stupid. You'll meet up with me. I got places to go, people to see. I don't have time for stupid bullshit. I'll call a different horse. I don't even care. It's so bullshitty. Last time I did this, though, it was actually kind of amusing. The horse that I'd had was way closer. It ends up showing up somewhere, but this is on the road. It's just going to come running on the road. So it's worth swapping around when your horse is lost. And if you have another horse and it's all pretty much the same stats, don't waste your time. Just call your other frickin' horse in, because Rockstar will keep your horse trapped up there for fucking 6 months before it'll show up. Go like that. 10 minutes to get to Annisburg. It's in Annisburg. My supply, yeah, okay, that's alright. I don't mind. You know what? I actually love going into Annisburg, other than when I was doing the, what is it, for the, whatever it is, you go in, oh, the Ember of the East. But I managed to do that on Ruthless by myself. This is funny. I think I actually even have it on here. Because it's worth doing. Let's just shoot everybody here for fun. Oh yeah, take these guys on. That was brilliant, wasn't it? That won't be hard to do. Come on. Alright, let's get them over there. Just shoot everybody and then they'll end up being wanted. I bet you what I'm supposed to do is just get on the stupid wagon. But then they are going to shoot that, aren't they? Oh yeah, watch me blow the hell up because I get on here. This is going to be hilarious. Yeah, I knew that. It was just the guard blew us up. But how else are you supposed to get there? Kill 20 people first? For a fucking resupply? I don't fucking think so. Yeah. Let's do something. This will be fun. Come here, horse. If you get the hell out of the way, horse, I can just fucking throw this at these ass fucks. This is going to be a whole lot easier. It's kind of ridiculous, but what the heck. This is for a fucking resupply. Like, seriously? Like, this is kind of ridiculous. And look at, the wagon's already been blown up, so it's not even worth half the amount that it was before. What ridiculousness. Fuck off, all of yous. Oh, my horse is over there. Oh, it's not. I thought the horse was dead, but no. Fuck off, ass fuck. Do I have to shoot you goddamn again? No, that's the friend up top. Okay, come on, come back so I can frickin' hit you. Piece of shit. Come on, come on. Where is he going to? Alright. I'm as good with you as with them. There, we got you. Come on, where's your little friend? And you? Alright, now it's not too hard. Oh, somebody shot him? What the hell? Okay, now we have half a wagon left after that fucking all blew up. Oh yeah, you were hiding, you fuck. Come here. Let's get you. Come on. Forrest, you could get the fuck out of my way, you moron. You're not very fucking useful when you do that. Okay. Let's go. Take half this fucking wagon now that the other... Oh, it's leaking, so I'll get home back there with like 5 goods or something useless like that. Yeah, thanks a lot, Rockstar, you fuckholes. Can you not make that turn, you stupid fucking moron? Really? Fucking idiot. Have the thing out there, you can't listen to that? You know what, I'm not getting enough for this to make it worth it. I'm just gonna loot these fuckers. It's the only thing I know worth getting, and I'll not do it, but at least I'll get an easy one for the next time. Not going putting all that effort in to bring half and tell them I brought 4 fucking goods or materials back. Fuck you. Rockstar wants to make it this fucking stupid. You saw the other resupply. I should even go and look and see, since I'm here, if there's any of the collectibles back there, but I'm not going to do this. I'm not going to do none of their fucking jerk off fucking... And they make it like this and they fuck me around like that. Don't need your shit, Rockstar. Shove it up your ass. I don't like you enough, but when you do stupid bullshit stuff like that, fuck you. At least this way I got some fucking loot out of it. If I don't, get home, don't get back to the, oh, it's gonna be right, oh, it's right here. No, he's a guard. He's up there. Let's go right up to the top, because that one will be worth it. No, maybe it won't. Who knows? Who knows with Cockstar? Ooh, that one was a big fucking 43 cents. Holy fucking shit. You fuckholes. Useless pricks. Give us fuck all to go and get. So what I was saying is I had it locked on like this, and then it still went over the edge, and yeah, it isn't supposed to do that. But sometimes it shoots the bridge when you're doing your goods run. I've had it happen and do that too. So it is what it is. Turn horse, you can make this turn, can't you? And ignore that. Yeah, bang into some more shit. I don't care. I just gotta get this fucking thing delivered, and I don't give a shit. Yeah, you see, Rockstar, it's not fun when you fuck around like this. You know, it starts leaking because it gets blown up because you give us 20 people to protect against. I'd have to say that Rockstar either are the most evil people on the face of the earth and always like to do the most evil thing, like have your fucking horse shit on your head. That kind of crap. That's like 10-year-old bullshit. And it tells you what target that they're aiming for in this game. It's so disgusting, it makes me want to throw up. You know, because nobody enjoys, toilet humor anymore once you're past 10, okay? I shouldn't say that. Maybe there's a few guys that go on with that and still enjoy it, but there is no adult person who likes poo-poo humor. Supposed to increase my health, but when it's such a fucking useless mission you're on, I don't even have the interest in being in it. It just makes me sick. And it's gonna, the last little bit there will leave as soon as I go over these last few bumps, right? So what's the fucking point? I'll get maybe 2 or 3 goods, and you have to go through a fucking mine of rocks to get into? Fuck you, Rockstar, you fucking pieces of shit. And he's constantly demeaning, putting you down, your dog down. You know, people can ignore this if they want, but that's actually abuse. It's what abuse is. When people say things negatively to you over and over and over until you begin to believe you deserve it. And that's bullshit, Rockstar. That can go right up your fucking ass as far as I'm concerned. You abusive fuckers. Go ahead, take this out of... try and quit my stream. Guess what? I can fucking say what I want about you any fucking time I want, and I can swear this is an 18 plus. Designated as an 18 plus video, so anybody doesn't like it, they can go fuck themselves.
before too long.
Rockstar are cock stars. Fucking buy Zynga. Crap games.
Well, I
Phone
can't
games, and
count
you can't
on
fucking get your own stuff fixed. Asstards. Yeah, I didn't even put the save Red Dead Online. The last couple times I put it into the title, I disconnected nonstop through the whole fucking thing. So when I say they're cock stars, that's what I'm talking about. You know? Well, let's just go put that up now that I've already done the second resupply. It doesn't raise on its own. That'd be up to me to protect my cat. Crips is more like a target practice. I think I got like 5 minutes left, so let's see, what do we gotta do here for 5 minutes? Daily challenges. Let's look on the collector. You can't go too far. Let's do the lost jewelry in the last little bit here. I don't think I have anything open. Oh, let's break these guys down first. Trying to figure out what that symbol is over top of the crab claws. There we go, now I can make some. What the fuck? You stupid cunt. Fuck you, you fuckholes. See, that's stupid shit. You have something open, you're breaking it down. All of a sudden your cursor is on a different spot. So you see this, I broke this down. Now I hit it again. Any reason to change it? But for some reason last time, Cockstar moves my fucking cursor so that I'm nowhere near there and I eat one of those instead. Sure, that made perfect sense, fuckers. Glitchy fucking bastards. I have to assume you keep coming back, that whoever it is that's in here wants to hear me swear. Because you don't go away. Usually people just kind of fuck off when you start swearing. My cat fucks off when I start swearing. But people still like to watch, and I don't care. I guess I'm just the most unsocial person, and if nobody joined, other than to say hi, I'm here, and then have a couple words of chat, I just don't give a shit. I don't care if I have any viewers. It's not my business what anybody thinks of me. People put stuff in the comments, unless it's something that I can respond to and it's intelligent, I'm gonna fucking delete it. I could give a rat's fuck. I'm not here for you guys. I'm here for me, not you. You want to learn something and learn. If you don't, you can leave too. Lots of people help out. I tried to do this with my son. He runs, it's called CCP, Canadian Card Pickers. And he's got a channel actually really, really nicely working now. It's beautiful. I read once that people who care too much about what others think of them die before selfish people who don't think about or care about what other people think of. And I fall somewhere in between there, not at either extreme. But in general, I find that worrying about what people say or could think about me makes me way sicker than once I find out what they say or do, I care less. It's the worrying about what they think of me that causes you the problems. Let it go. Don't give a shit. They can't do anything to fix your life either. You know, I'm not asking for contributors. I'm not asking for people to put money in here because that's not my gig. If people want to contribute, I certainly will be appreciative and as polite as I can. Materials required. Okay, let's go do that. Oh, you know what? Let's just run. I don't think there's a lot needed, so let's just go out here and see if there's something close by. Way faster than traveling all the way out and probably this frickin' whatever this is. Oh shoot, where's my damn bullets when I need them? Yeah, shoot a muskrat with a fucking elephant rifle and it'll still be worth 1 out of 3. No, it'd be blasted to fucking Kingdom Come, you morons. Okay, so that's right there. We'll go after our stripy skunk. It's not much, but he'll be a little bit to put in there to finish it off. Probably worth 2 point something, 1 point something, I don't know. Doesn't matter. Pick up a couple things and then I'll go back. Or you know what, I'll take this one back and it can cook those while I'm out looking after the other ones. I'm close enough to make a quick trip back. Is that up there? Okay, whatever it was there isn't there. I hear you. You guys just keep close to camp, close enough to sit that 1.5, and you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go here and grab this. Just one of these, I guess. God, I don't need a bat wing for anything, do I? I'm gonna give him one of those for 3.75. And give him an eye.
This is good quality.
And that should just about be enough to finish her up. And in the meantime, let's see, that's 4 needed, so I need 8. Pretty close to 8 in there, but let's see. No, I'll give it a, it's not needed. It's not needed, don't worry about it. I hear you there. Okay, so I was going to go and travel to the Moonshine Shack and see how that's setting, because I gave it a little break. See if we got that appleberry crumb back on the menu, or if they're still, what do they call it, blocking me out. I won't say the rude way of how that's said, but thank you for the people who just drop by and just are kind enough to just frickin' give me a little thumbs up. I gotta say, you guys are sweethearts. Let's go to the Moonshine Shack and let's just run some of that. There's a mission going on, and that's how much I care. Why would I change to events and go after them? There are a lot of people who really like that style of play, and they see a mission, they're like, oh! And the very first time I saw it, I had the same response, because I didn't know that I was going after, you know, because, you know, when you go to your rival's camp, or, you know, when you go set off on your missions, your moonshine missions there, you are sent to a rival moonshiner. So when it says a rival moonshiner is doing something, you don't realize it's another player, right? That's not, you know, the same rival moonshiner that you went and... So it's a way of pulling you into fighting with other players when you don't want to. They're trying to dictate the style of play by misusing the names one time to coincide with what they want you to do. One time your rival moonshiner is another player, and one time it's somebody that you go to that are all NPCs. So that's either a miscommunication, or Rockstar's stupid, or there's a possibly their heads are up their asses too, but that's probably the only way they managed to come up with 13 billion to buy Zynga. That fucking useless purchase for a company that, you know, creates the biggest graphics, unless they're trying to figure out how these people are going to manage to shrink the huge graphics in Red Dead Redemption to be able to be on multi-platforms. We'll see. And if they manage to do that and secure the servers and bring us all on multi-platform, I will find a hat here and I'll goddamn well eat it with some fucking soy sauce. Thank God, Rockstar are pretty predictable. See, this thing is not always created equally, I'll tell you. Because I went after that last group there, and when I shot him in the head, I know I didn't get that guy. That was simply because I'm too far away, but I wasn't with the other one, and I had to shoot him. I'd shot him in the head, and then I had to shoot him again. That was the very first guy I shot, and I knew that either, for some reason, they are assuming that you can't shoot through those posts that are up above him, but if you can see his head to see that it's a headshot, then it's a shot. And it didn't happen. Nothing happened to him. I had to shoot him again. The second was a headshot, but that seems a bit redundant to me. Okay, take the goddamn turn, Jesus. Bye. Oh, your friend's coming too. Bye. Him and his friend. Alright, we're almost there. Something down here that at least going around this corner. Try not to hit anything as you take the turn, and thankfully you can pull in without crashing into anything. I think we got a collectible in there. It's either going to be on the pier or in that shack. Let's go see. Let's go see what you're giving us. This sounds pretty close, doesn't it? Yeah. Eight of Swords. Hey, yeah. And don't assume it's the only one. It still has something else here. They do that quite often. But no sounds. Good. Okay. Let's go back and start another one of those up. Because rinse and repeat. Okay, so I can add a timestamp there, can't I? What do I do to this? There it is. Stream marker. So, catching, winning there. That was winning the game. Oh, it's moving ahead. Don't let it move. So I've got that marked. And that's the only thing that I absolutely wanted to mark. Let's see if it lets me do something. Or do I put it in here? So that's the time. I gotcha. Okay. So back to let's cancel that. Take this all the way up to there. Okay, let's move on with this in fast travel. I was trying to edit. I was trying to mark where I was when I started out. Let's go. Okay, I know what I was going to do. Let's go get some dynamite. I think we used it up. You can never have too much dynamite. That's what a girl knows, I'll tell you. You never can have too much dynamite. God, I used to watch Granny's stream, and it used to just wrote it in the stream once, and baptism was hilarious. God. See, I don't really have the energy in me. Oh, goods delivery required, so we'll pull up a wagon and then see if there's any collectibles here, and then head on back and do our delivery. Of course, we're only going to do a local because, yeah. Take that off. I wonder if I should get some, I should sample these guys. If I, you know what, I get on my horse to do that. And I don't, no, we didn't want to blow them out. We want to sample them. Yeah. Sorry. That's pretty funny. Okay, so let's sample this guy here. Oh, let's see if we got one that's in only a 2 on that. Is that enough? Are you gonna go down easily, or are you gonna be a drama queen? You're also the cracker. Yeah, you're not going down very easily. Jesus. Seriously? You look like a swayback camel. Alright, take a sample. I find it interesting. I don't know if anybody noticed how when you're in the game, not in, oh, I guess I gotta do 3 of those. I guess that wasn't a bad idea. Let's do all different ones. I didn't need that many, but let's go for a goat because I do not think that I can do I don't think I can do the any more cows. I think I have 9 of them already. And yes, today it is one of the dailies to revive 2, but I already did a couple of those, so let's just get out of here. Let's not try and go in there. There are no goats. Are you serious? Tell me the goat's hidden over there. Okay. Alright, feel free to fall over and give up a sample. No, you're gonna run around like, okay, you did it. So, I think I got my daily here on my 3 farmland animals. Let's let you get up at least. No point. Now you were a 3-star. You are no more. But let's just run around over here and see if we can get some dynamite, and maybe if we're really lucky by the time we get back.
Nice to have you again, ma'am. All right, take a look.
Alright. See if I need to sell anything
Okay,
first.
let's see.
Let's sell those.
Now, where did you get this, I wonder?
Buy some dynamite. Cabbage. Then I'll go make some volatile and come back and get. Yeah, I've been asked if I buy these, and the only people who generally buy these are people who like to
These here are
do
competitive
dramatic
prices,
things in a
rest
video,
assured.
which I would do if it was more my style. Or, you know, I'm not blow you up from a distance sort of a person. But yeah, but you can go in there and you can make up the extra volatile. I think I might even be able to do it out here. Let's see. Is it gonna let me make a camp here? No. Oh, you can set up in the wilderness, but why don't I go and at least fill up a wagon if these guys are reset here? Did they reset? Let's go and see on the sheet. Can load up a whole load of. Get some perfect sheep. Let's see. Yeah, we'll take you. Yeah, cute little cotton ball you. I guess it would be an insult to call a wool sheep a cotton ball. I guess they're both natural products, but cotton definitely does not keep you as warm as wool. I can say that for a fact. Alright, put that up there, and then we'll call our wagon. Doesn't make a nice full wagon. Like these sheep don't exactly. You can go and kill a couple of animals sometimes and get better than this. Alright, let's see if one of you is perfect. It's you. You know, I like these outfits so much, and I realized why I like them. They're so close to the Assassin's Creed Crusader outfits. Oh, come on, you're gonna block my wagon. It's kind of jerky.
Hey, you crunchy motherfucker.
Nope. No, this is funny. Hardly any of them have 3 points. I'm gonna guess though that there'll be 1 or 2 over there. So I've got to finish filling this up before I go back. Because you know it's time to invest. And I put an invitation out to anyone who would like to join me. If you want to, let's go back here so we can actually see this stream. I know I'm supposed to watch it, but sometimes I don't watch closely enough. My apologies. Because no one's talking, I sort of think, you know. I can't make, I wonder what I could do. I could go and make that screen a little smaller. Somebody doesn't need their dailies, apparently. But it's funny when you hear them shooting before they're not taking samples. They're just. Yeah, he's going and getting that. He doesn't understand how he can do it. Poor thing. I'd say something to him, but I found a long time ago when you talk openly in these streams, it does you less good than harm, or more good than harm. Is there anything over there? Not anymore. Let's see, any more of this? Any perfect ones? Let's see, what are you guys? No? Nope. Nada, not a one of these perfect anymore.
Oh.
He's shooting 2 pointers and I couldn't be bothered, right? It's for the amount of energy I'll go and if I'm going to waste space in my wagon, I'm going to make sure it's at least a 3-point. But, you know, people forget that when you're starting out, you don't get a lot of, do that, I can't sedate you, I need to do this with it. You see, I'd rather get that rabbit, because it actually will give me 4 points. Those stupid things there, they aren't even as much. They are not as high, I don't think, as a rabbit. That just seems messed up, but yeah, I can put more small things in here. So if I went and got 15 rabbits, I'll get way more. I'll get way more Well, let's grab some of those guys because they're usually good for the fat. I don't know how much fat. Maybe I have too much already. I think I have 30 and I haven't gone and made. I'm supposed to be making that. I should do it right here. Let's go off and make my volatile as I can. It's going to let me make. Yeah, I think it'll let me make a can. And then I can make up some of those. Something else do we need is a volatile. I can do those two, but I'm going to wait till. There we go. So I got the 30 animal fat and 8 dynamite. So I can make 8 of them as long as I have room to make 8. And then I can go back and get some more dynamite. Okay. I was going to do that other, let's go all the way over to horse. I'll make a couple of those too. I don't really consider the horse meal to be much use, but what I do find is that you get certain awards for making up whatever it is. So I would just as soon if I'm going to make something, I'll make something for my horse. I don't make any of those horse stimulants, but I could make an animal reviver. Those are pretty easy. And I end up where I wish on this that they had the where you could do it 3 at a time, same as the once you do the pamphlet. Okay, so someone's running along here, and when I hear that, I generally make a movement or let me see what kind of bird that was, because it sounds like it would be. See, I just used up a bunch of fat, so now I'll go after him and get that fat. So you get it from geese, prairie chickens, pretty much loons, just about everything except turkeys. Let's grab that because he is useful. Oops, I wasn't locked on my shoulder before I shot. Those are useful whenever you have to get in. When one of your dailies is donate 20 within 10 minutes of arriving in camp, it's well worth it because there's no way that you can go and pick that many in a day. Or if you turn into and it says, oh, you only need 18 more, you aren't going to go in 10 minutes and shoot 18 birds. So this way there's no waste. No waste at all. Let's see if we could shoot that guy. That would be very nice if I could. No, he's already gone. Look at that, he vanished, but I think there's a rabbit right there. He's only at 1 point, but you can still skin him if I'm able to get anything. That wasn't a bird, that was some sort of drifty straw thing. Let's just skin you. We don't need to waste the wagon space for that. You can hunt with this, you know. Don't have to worry about it getting spooked. I have actually shot a panther off of them. I didn't think that you'd be able to. I thought that if you went in with a wagon that they won't spawn, but they do. Anything there, or am I just going to fall off? No. Let's go over the edge here. There's usually something in this creek if I just aim. I sure see that this is affecting my... It's not as smooth as usual. I'm always curious what it's going to look like on the other side. Let's go collect those guys. Yes, I did used to dismount just exactly like that, and we called it falling off. No, I never really... But the only time that I could say that I fell off once I started riding was when I was doing in a show, I was trying to do Hunter Hat. Oh, I've got a whole whack of these. Are they coming over here? No, going in the other direction. There. Come on. Over there. Where'd they go? See? Where did they go? How could they just disappear? I go into the tall grass. But I got 4, so I'm not going to complain. And I only used up, what's it, 12, so out of 30, so I can still get a few more. So I suppose I could send a person an invite to see if they wanted to join. But you know, I feel funny when I tell people to join and that I'm going to be streaming. It's almost like they go, oh, sorry. And then I realize I do the same thing. I have no idea why I don't, you know, want to be in streams, but I think it's because I'm scared when I'm not aware of it. I'm going to, you know, say something that makes something bad, you know, for the stream, or say they're not a 18 plus like mine is. If I swear, then I'm like, Jesus Christ. You know, and I don't want to be thrown in with groups of people that have different sort of views, because we end up, not that you can't have different views, that sounds a bit, oh, there was 2 beside each other, I did not realize that. That's why it looks like a dark one, or a bit of a darker spot. Get him up. Let's give it up for the cause. We'll take his. That one of them just never wants to come down, no matter what you do. Okay, let's just do this. I think I've got enough now to make up a new batch when I need it. Why are you getting so excited? They do, you know, that works really good if an animal or predator is coming after your horse. But they don't just sit there and whinny. Horses don't sit and whinny. It's like if you've been sitting in a nice quiet moment, a horse is way more likely, when it's content, to go and start eating grass. And they did manage to bring in that into the game. So I like that. She's getting on an hour and I'm getting a bit of a dry throat here. I have been drinking coffee. So I think I might take a little break here. And I will be back. Thank you, Geese, for the contribution you gave. So again, thank you for joining me. But it would sure be cool to see a comment. I mean, I could write something, but I have said welcome and hello. You know what, let's just type in hello and see what happens here. What I have noticed is so far I've got quite a few so have a great day. And I'm curious if this, see, that goes into the stream immediately, but it could take you a few minutes for what I said. So I'm going to sign off now. Thanks again for joining me, and we'll see you next time.